Radio Disney. Real quick, code word of the day, it's Ball, B-A-L-L. Nick Jonas and the Administration Weekend. Exclusive interview by Kevin and Joe Jonas. Interviewing Nick Jonas starts now. Check 1, 2. Let's do it. Hello world, what's up? It's us, the Jonas Brothers. I'm Kevin.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Nick. And we are here, Kevin and Joe, on the other side of the table for the first time to interview our brother, Nick, about his brand new project, Nick Jonas and the Administration.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, man? This is kind of crazy. We get to interview you today.
We should tell people how it all went down. That way they understand.
You know what? That's not my first question.
Well,
no, that was mine.
So far, in all the questions I've been asked, it's like, what was the conversation like, and how did it happen?
With us?
Yeah, so why don't you tell the story of how I told you.
Me and Joe I will be Nick, and you be the Jonas Brothers.
So why don't you just tell them your story about
what you did and what I did, and like the recap of the dialogue that we had when I asked, say, I'm Nick. Hey guys, so I really feel like I really want to do this project that's been on my heart for a long time. How would you feel if I went to the studio and recorded my own album for a side project, not a solo project, but just a side project for the band, so I can really get this music that I have on my heart out?
And we said, yeah, dude. We all had individual things that we really wanted to be able to check it out, and me wanted to travel and just go see the world, and not been able to do a little bit of that. I mean, obviously I do that anyway with music, but come on my own, just vacation time and just see the cities. And I went to Australia, and then Kevin hung out with your fiance.
Yeah, chilling with Dan.
So we each did things that were on our hearts, and this project was on mine, and knowing that I had their support and talking with them basically every day while in the studio was a great thing, and coming out with a record that I was proud of, and they all had stories to tell from their trips, and it was a lot of fun. The family dinner was loud, a lot of people talking over each other trying to tell their stories, but I think at the end of the day it just goes to show that we're a family and we stick together, and
definitely.
With this project is another prime example.
So Nick, how did you dream up the sound for the album?
Well, dream up, I think it's just kind of came out once I started to see that stylistically some of the songs I was writing were a little bit different than the Jonas Brothers sound. Basically, met with John Fields, our producer, obviously, and said, look, I got these songs that are a little different than Jonas Brothers sound. What do you think we could do with them? And mentioned maybe going to Nashville to record them. And he said, yeah, we should put together this band of the Administration. And we did, and met up there and recorded this album in about 8 days. And really went for a raw rock feel, and came out with a finished record in my hands, and we were done.
So Nick, you're going on tour with the Administration.
I am.
You're leaving us.
And it's going to be awesome. And me and Kevin are going to chill.
Dude, are you still on high five?
It's going to be exciting for you, dude. I'm going to come to a show, or like 8 of them.
I will be at the
I'm going to wear like a t-shirt. I'm going to make a homemade t-shirt that says like, Nick Jonas, be my brother.
I want to do it the Administrate Me.
Administrate me, Nick.
I don't know about that one.
That sounds a little weird. And
yeah. No, that's a little off.
Use that
but
part.
What can we expect from your first solo tour?
Expectations are high, Nick.
I think it's going to be a musical experience, not only for us on stage, but hopefully for the audience as well. Making this record was a lot of fun for us, and it was all about just jamming together and trying to come up with new ideas in the moment. And so live, you never know what to expect. Maybe, songs sound different live than it will on the record. And I think this record was made to be live.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that.
Is it going to be more about production, about performance, or is it really going to be about the music this time?
This show will definitely be more about the music, and it'll be focused on that. Very minimal production, but I think it'll just be about music, and we're going to be a more intimate venue so that the focus is on the music. It's going to be interesting every night doing it, because these are some of the most challenging vocal songs, and because I'm carrying most of the weight now, I'm going to have to really be wise about resting up and making sure I don't blow my voice out.
So now I'll understand why you don't call after a show.
Well, I'll try to, I'll text.
Just text message, man.
Text.
Get a lot of rest on the tour.
Get a lot of rest, try to sleep as much as I can.
And as the health conscious one, make sure you eat right.
Gotta eat right. I'm going to cut back on the bad foods, try to get some good, healthy initiatives going on.
I'll help you out. We got your back.
I'd like that, Joe.
More with me and Joe interviewing Nick next hour. Stay tuned. Radio Disney.
Alright, let's go. It's gonna be
who I am.